Hello everyone, I am Surfer Dude, and today Star Citizen has released their new update that includes the new hangars they've just come out with. With all my ships that I've purchased over the year or so, I've actually been able to acquire all the hangars. I can flip through them as I will. For right now, later on you'll just have to stick with one, but yeah. So I am in I think it's the industrial hangar. So we have like all our items still in here. Camera's a little bit wonky. It is an alpha, so usual things apply. This is work in progress, such and such. It looks like we got a power generator. So this one I kind of like the most because I kind of do some welding and sculpture and stuff. So this is kind of like, you know, a workshop garage space station thing. But this is also the asteroid hangar, so I guess it yeah, so textures aren't really applied just right. I mean, it's the first version. There's quite a few bugs in the process. So usual workstation. I kind of like how there's like an actual living quarters in here instead of just being like an empty space station. I think the other hangars now actually have like some kind of living quarter area thing, but I mean eventually they're gonna add more living quarters as far as I could tell from all the videos and such. Alright, so I've checked out a little bit of it, but I haven't gotten too far into it. Alright, so I think I got this way. So we got our new spacesuit. So I think you get this hangar when you buy the oh shit, I'm blanking, whatever that ship is called. I'm forgetting what it's actually called, but yeah, it's been a while since I did my last video of Star Citizen. A few things will changes. I know the constellation changed since then. I don't think this one's changed, or they changed the button at least. Did they? Oh, okay, so now it's just a grayed out button. Yeah, I'm gonna just quickly walk through the ships. Yeah, this one's more or less the same. Alright. Oop. Got some physics going away. So yeah, this hangar is about like you're in an asteroid or something and it was hauled out, and each ship as it takes off through the doors above. Yeah, I kind of like this. It's supposed to be like pirate feel if you're gonna be a pirate and do plundering and such. But I don't know, I kind of feel like if you just want to be remote, this would be a good spot. Alright. So we're in the constellation. Unfortunately, I really did want the Phoenix constellation, but spending $200 or $300 for a ship that just looks fancy, I don't know. So that's kind of blessed again. Alright, so we got this. They also, since in the previous update, moved the beds and bathroom to the back, or to the front. So we got space toilet that works, but I'll save that later. We've got a shower, and in the beds, I think if I just open it, yeah, like that. And so you can climb in the beds. Then we got our cargo hold, and it's now easier to unload and load cargo. And if we go back here to where the bathrooms used to be, it's now engineering / getting into the Marlin, which you go down here. It's a little bit hard to see, but it's currently not working either. And then we can hop down here. You can actually open this up, and it's passing a little bit. He also showed off that this could carry, in a different version, can carry a rover kind of thing, which is kind of interesting. And there's where the Merlin is. Yeah. So it's a little bit more detailed in terms of the hangar. I kind of didn't really like the deluxe hangar I used to have because it was just like all red. Now like the quote unquote deluxe hangar is like all wood finish and stuff, which is better. It's definitely more deluxe, but I don't know. I kind of, like I said before, I kind of like the industrial kind of feel. Also, like it kind of wasn't really making sense that if you own a Constellation and you could only be in the deluxe hangar, then like everywhere you go, it had to be like a pristine deluxe hangar instead of like you know, like Tatooine or something, you know, from Star Wars, where it's like all gritty or something. Oh, that close that. So we got some cargo pods, or cargo pods. It usually goes to the cockpit. I'll skip that. Also noticing none of the temporary ships, the trainers. I'm stuck. Okay, a little bit. There we go. So if you go to the menu, you can now do Arena Commander from this way. I'll do like another video about all the new Arena Commander stuff, so you can choose like which fighter you want, but we'll do that later. Supposedly as you go and add more ships, it will kind of do like this pyramid kind of thing, where, you know, like that's the top and then it will slowly go down as you go. I got the M50. It's not the Merlin. I'll just get in this real quick. It's the racer class, so it comes with some racetracks in this new update. You can, I think you can do racing and other vehicles, but yeah. Oh, okay. So you can actually do Arena Commander in here too. Okay. Oh, don't push those buttons. Okay, so I need to exit. Okay. I am interested in seeing how this flies. Supposedly it's really, really fast. And then we have the roar. Over here. Looks all the same, really. Got steam vent. I was trying to figure this out. It looked like subwoofers at first. Now I'm seeing steam. I'm guessing that's the steam exhaust. My power generator. And over here we have a cliff to nowhere. Yay. Alright. So that's about it for this garage. I didn't really show what's under like the living quarters, but I'll just run over there real quick. So I am going to switch over to the deluxe hangar now, or what? I'm forgetting the name of the new deluxe hangar, because they've gone away from all the models and such. And here's the table. Looks all about the same with the texture glitching. And that's about it. I'm guessing that's going to open up to like other room management stuff, that door. So I'll see you in a second when I switch over. And we're back after checking out the industrial hangar. Now we're in the Revel and York hangar. I'm just going to call it a York hangar. If anything, it reminds me of Apple. I didn't expect this much white from the pictures and stuff I saw. I just saw like, you know, like this kind of door, you know, some white with some wood, not so much white. Maybe we'll check that out. It definitely has that deluxe. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, definitely has that deluxe feel. Definitely. And it's not all one color red now, it's just all one color white. So I'm not going to go into ships as much with the other hangars. I'm kind of just going to check out the actual hangar. So we got some elevator, Revel in York, Suppose I think there's probably some fiction related to that. Whoa. So is there more than one floor? No, there's just two. So we got our cargo pod with more stuff. Got our extra uniform. Got our fancy dancy living quarters. I thought that was a fountain at first, going around the couch. It's just a sand garden. So we got a computer to check out our MySpace and stuff. I don't know why I said MySpace. Door to nowhere. See that? We got 2 elevators. Fancy. Can I push the button? I'm pushing the button with my face. Yeah, that's very fancy. So as we go, I guess we're gonna go down in quality. Well, we started with like kind of like a patch job. Everything was held together with duct tape to ultra Apple Store finesse. So we got a constellation here with some blueprints and stuff. It would be kind of cool if like they actually showed ship information like cargo or damage or stuff on there instead of just random stuff. And a little bit of frame drop. Okay. So it looks like we just take off straight ahead. And I do apologize for the lag. It just looks like it's just some bugs and stuff because I am on medium quality. Oh, so that's how we get up there. I was just wondering, how do you get up there? So we got our 3 ships. It looks like with the newest update, like the old hangars, you had like the 2 small ships in the back and then 1 big ship in the front. So it was kind of hard to tell how to take off. This, it looks like you just like, you'll take off in the line, but not sure how it works with when they're all on the landing strip or takeoff strip. I'm not so sure how that works. So we got room to expand that way. Kind of like how this is over here. I do like how it's just not one big corridor either. It's sectioned off walls and such. Still got my buggy, which is somehow the most popular video I have right now. Is the buggy update. The lag. So yeah, I think it's just like it's a new hangar combined with some new behind-the-scenes features and stuff for server running. So there's expected to be a few bugs. So it looks kind of all the same. I don't know where that elevator goes. Alright, let's take a spin around. It's important to do the engine noises. Alright. I'll do that. There we go. Alright. I also don't really get the whole suit thing. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's supposed to be like a neural suit or something, but I don't know. So where does this go? I'm not even sure where I get off. Oh, maybe I get off here. And the winner is... Oh. Okay. I did not expect this. So we got even fancier. Well, this isn't really living. This is more lounge. I'm expecting like, proper Brit going, yes, just join me in the lounge. Alright. So we got some fancy art. We got chairs. We got plants. I'm interested to see what the other hangars are. Yeah, the industrial hangar didn't have this. This is, I guess, deluxe only. Oh, here's my fish tank. Yeah, I got fish tank. Where is my fancy dancy towel rack? That's why I want to know. Word case with nothing in it. The lag. So will my towel be like gold plated or something? It might be in the other room we first saw. So this is a former deluxe hangar, the now York hangar. I'm just gonna call that. And I shall see you in the next hangar. And we're back, and this time we're in the AeroView hangar. This is the former business hangar, I believe. Actually, I've never been inside the business hangar before, but yeah, this kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, Apple in space 50 years from now. Also, I realized every time, so I have to exit out to the desktop to change the hangar, which version, and whenever I come back in, there is a bug currently where it maxes out your texture details, and I don't know if it's just not optimized or my computer just can't handle it, but it makes it very laggy. So now I'm on medium, and it should look a little bit better walking around, so I do apologize for that. So we got fancy hangars. This one looks a little bit smaller than yeah, so I guess it's like industrial was the largest in terms of spacing out and such. These are a little bit more closer together. Oh, I thought there was like a hole under there, but I guess it wasn't. So I can't remember that ship name. So we got some turbines or something in the front. Alright. We got something up here. It looks like a flight control center. This definitely more feels like a business thing where commercial, or, you know, coming in and out. I don't think I can open this. It'll be kind of cool to open like a big door like that. So we got our stuff. Open this like usual. Stuff. There's my towel rack. There's the helmet constellation. And there's all our ships over there. And a fish tank. And I'm looking for the elevator to get up there. Is it this? Ah, it is. Up we go. Fancy. Oh, it's a door everywhere. That's kind of weird. I haven't seen that before. So we just got have a lookout point. I wonder if the whole roof goes down, or does it just kind of stay like that? I guess I could just look at the other versions. So it looks like it's kind of the same around. And we kind of have like our, I guess this is the flight control. Empty door. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Can I sit down? I can stand on it. Yay. So this is like, I don't know if this looks like flight control. I also remember having two posters, not one. And it doesn't look like my ship either. What's that? Yeah, it's a door. So it's smaller. Not as extravagant as like the York hangar, but I don't know what you could top with the York hangar anyway. So this is what it looks like as is. And can I call the elevator? I can. Don't think I can. Oh, you can't. So I guess if you're just near it, it'll just come. And that's what happens when it goes. So yeah, so I'll be back with the final hangar, and we shall see what it looks like. And we're back, and this time we're in the final hangar, the quote-unquote lowest tier hangar, self-land. So it's quite a bit smaller. and it does have that feel of, you know, middle of nowhere kind of hangar, kind of like fell down in repair and such. So it looks like we've got all our stuff over here. So so we got all of our miniature ships in here. I do not see the Constellation or my other ship. I do see a door up there. I mean, it's big enough to hold those ships. Alright, so that goes up there. I think we want to go up there to the back first. Okay. Yeah, if it wasn't for the industrial hangar. Alright, so this is... Does this control all three? Yes, it does. That's one thing I didn't like is you had to go to like each control thing to switch out the weapons and stuff. Here you can just do it all at once. Well, I mean, you could do that all at once, but I don't know. I like just being close to it. It kind of made a little more sense. So we got a very slow, crappy elevator going up. Alright. Yeah, very cheapy. Alright, so does this lead to another hangar? Yes, no, whoa, no. Okay, does not lead to anywhere. Alright, where's my ships? So I know the business hangar you get with, shoot. So that's it's like the hauling ship, or I think I got it between either the front ship or the mill, the M50. I'm not entirely sure on that, but yeah. The York ship or hangar you get, I know from Constellation. The white ship that I keep forgetting the name of is how you get the asteroid hangar. And I do not see my other ships, which is a little bit odd. Because I mean, all three could fit in here. I definitely think that a Constellation could fit. So that's an elevator. So it might have just not rezzed right, or maybe they... Because I think like these doors will open and I could go to either side. Okay. Let me relog and see if that changes. If I end the video here, then that means it probably is the same and I don't really know what happened. So like, favorite, subscribe, comments down below, and I shall see you in the next video where we take a look at the racing of Star Citizen. See ya!